Hey guys, it's Solepsus, and I'm finally back with another devlog video for my RPG game. Now the reason I wasn't able to upload any sooner was because I was incredibly busy with school and I just had a lot of stuff to do. Anyways, I've done a lot of stuff recently for this game, and one of the first things I did was fix a animation problem with the dagger. So actually before that, 10 months ago, right after I uploaded that video, I actually also worked on the staff, creating the attack for the staff, but that was not easy and actually really complicated. So I just scrapped that and started working on the dagger. I don't know if I've shown this, but I have a walk animation for the staff and the dagger. I've also made the dagger walk a little bit more dynamic, so there's a lot more moving parts to it. And this one is just kind of simple, but right now this has no attack animation. I'm thinking of making a ranged, either a beam or a projectile. I think a beam would be a lot easier to do, so I'm gonna go with a beam attack, so just a laser. But right now there's nothing for the staff, but as you can see, there's 3 dummies here, all named Joe. I have nothing against Joe or anyone named Joe in the world, but that happened to be the first name that popped up while I was giving the dummies a name. So there's 3 Joes, and they all have a red box around them, and that is their hitbox. So if I go in the workspace here and the enemies, they will all have a hitbox here that's just welded to it. So yeah, they all have a hitbox, and the sword attack actually works and deals damage. So I don't think I had this before, but I have 3 attacks. I have a lunge, a just normal slash, and also a mantis, so a praying mantis type attack. It's kind of whack, but it adds a little bit more, I guess. If I attack this enemy over here, you actually see that they also have a hit stun, or I guess a attacked animation. So they're just kind of knocked back like that. And they actually also have knockback. You could just go like this, and the range is kind of broken, I guess, but I'm just doing that to make it easier to attack enemies. I'm planning to have the range of these weapons mostly the same, if not, or most of the melee weapons the same, if not just a tiny bit more for the swords. Each attack does a little lunge thing. It kind of pushes you forward. That is done using a body velocity. The first time I did it, I used tween, but that was really messy because you could go through walls with it. Well, now I'm going to try to make the attack for the staff. Okay. It's a little worrying, but whatever. Let's just clear that. Okay, please look nice. There you go. Oh my god. See, that's a good beam length, right? Okay, now that's kind of awesome. I'm really liking the progress that's going on right now. Sometimes I miss. That's my fault. I'm just not that good. So in here, in this damage module script, you can see that it pulls your crit chance and your crit damage and sets the value to here. This is because it's a 0.01, as in like 1%. So it multiplies it by 100 to get the whole number. So it gets the percentage and not the decimal version. So here it is, crit chance if it's from a random 1 to 100 less than or equal to crit chance, then it'll be crit. So yeah. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to do in this video. I think I've done a lot. That's just me personally though. But it's 10 p.m. and I still have work to do for school. So this is where I'll leave it off at. If you liked this video that took 10 months, please drop a like and ease my suffering